Good day. On behalf of the batch 2020 to 2021, those who made CSAT a remarkable and memorable place for learning, we thank you. To our school president and entrepreneurship mentor, Sir Jose S. Fuster Jr., our school principal, Mrs. Dijati Fuster, school consultant, Mrs. Tomasita Dagot, school secretary, Sir Rene Bihela, school registrar, Ms. Feby Apollonia, and all the school staff and stakeholders who stand as the humble roots of this beloved school, we thank you. To our exceptional teachers who opened our eyes to the beauty of education and guided us through, our great advisor, Sir Joel Dupita Sinquico, who taught us with genuine passion and dedication, Miss Landa Tabat, Teacher Claire Grona, Miss Alexa Cristobal, Sir Joseph Layogoy, Sir Rene Bihela, Sir Lovey De Sena, and all the teachers who've been part of our quality, creative, and innovative education. We thank you. To the school canteen, Mrs. Baby Fuja satiated our stomachs with her tasty menu. To our parents, friends, and guardians who have supported and guided us well in education. To my fellow students and graduates who brought color to our school life, we thank you. Ask me what my specialty is. It's my loyalty. 12 years been here. My first school, my alma mater, where I met my first few friends, my first academic achievement, and all the firsts. The more the reasons I treasure the school. I remember yesterday in a face-to-face class, or was it yesterday? Oh, it's been a year already. Silly. I remember a year ago in a face-to-face class, and all the years prior. Our batch, a very loyal one, filled with students who've been as much as long as I've been studying here. We're kind and chaotic. If kindness was a blue pill and chaos was red, we are violet. You know, a little bit of naughty can always make an ordinary day more fun. But life has never been the same since the outbreak of COVID-19. You don't get to see the funny faces that your silly classmates make. We don't get to hear the laughs of the children in the hall, the savory smell of the canteen food, the stories with your friends that make your day. Not anymore. We had to bid goodbye to the old and greet the new. Some things are easier, some are harder. Yes, you don't get to go outside as freely as you used to, but you found things in your home that you never knew existed. That hobby you've stopped because you said you had no more time. Now you do. An hour or two it takes to get to school can now be done in under a minute or so. Just wear your top, open the laptop, a quick hair fix, and you're good to go. Amazing, isn't it? No, this is not the case for everyone. We're all in the same sea, but we aren't all in the same boat. During this quarantine, some have had their academic boosts, while others lost their real power. A person's source of joy is another's misery. Bittersweet. Despite the profound differences, we all have our unique ways to cope up with all the sudden changes brought upon us by the pandemic. We may be bruised, dazed, or confused, yet here we are today in this ceremony of graduation and recognition. Of all the times we felt like giving up, yet a year had passed by, and we're still surviving. Of all the hours of sleep we had to give up, just for us to be able to pursue our dreams, just for the breadwinners to be able to feed their families, we are still pursuing. Of all the tears we've shed, the pain we've taken, the adventures we've done, we remain alive and well. And by we, I meant you, me, the breadwinners, the teachers, the learners, everyone. We get through all of this together, and we should stand proud and grateful of God, for He gave us strength, and ourselves, for we persevered. Congratulations to all of us, for all of our hard works are being paid off just by being right at this moment. Sure, things are not okay, but when life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. That's a classic. 12 years. 12 years of education, Sisa. Failing and trying, smiles and sorrows, friendships and goodbyes. There is always an end in between, because we're meant to experience both. Like Mr. Stephen King's famous saying, life is like a wheel. Sooner or later, it always comes around to where it started again. And it is! We're all back at square one, with the first online setup, first online class, first online test, and soon yet, a new school, a new group of friends, a new beginning. But this time around, we're smarter and better. Learning is not a simple straight path, nor is it a race, nor does it have an endpoint. You'll meet plateaus and obstacles like this pandemic, but those shouldn't stop you or stop us from working harder and smartest. As Mary Kay Ash says, when you reach an obstacle, turn it into an opportunity. You have the choice. After all, things do get better. Again, thank you to all of the people who made this special occasion possible. Remember that this is not the end of our fight for success. It is just the beginning. Congratulations, batch 2020 to 2021.